Dr. Francis S. Collin, Director of the National Institute of Health, joins us. He is the winner of this year's Galien Pro Bono Humanum Award, so congratulations.
Thank you. It is indeed a great honor to be recognized this way, and I'm sure I'm standing in for many others who've worked in this area of the ethical implications of scientific research.
Were you surprised? You're following in the footsteps of President Bill Clinton, who was the winner, and others.
Totally surprised, with Roy Vagelos as the first winner of this award. Last year it was Paul Farmer, who's done so much for global health. Did not expect that this would be something that I would ever be able to join as far as this particular club, so it was a great honor indeed.
So what happened? You got a call out of the blue?
It was an email, of course. That's how everything happens these days. An email from Bruno saying the selection committee has chosen you. Are you willing to accept? And after I read a little bit about it, I was pretty astounded and deeply humbled. And again, this whole area of ethics and its implication for scientific research is something I care deeply about, and the Human Genome Project, which I had the privilege of leading, took the tack of basically incorporating ethics into the project from the get-go, which has not always happened with scientific research, and I assume the selection committee noticed that, and that was one of the reasons to make this choice.
Oh, wonderful choice, and I congratulate you. I heard your speech and I was impressed with it, and one thing that you said stuck out. You said the system is broke, we got to fix it. So my question to you is, how do we do that?
Well, the system I was talking about is the way in which we do clinical research involving humans. We depend on individuals to volunteer their time, to take risks with us in terms of clinical research, or we'll never make progress. But the way in which we have implemented some very important principles has become very onerous. For researchers, sometimes it becomes almost impossible to navigate all the bureaucracy that's necessary to set up a clinical trial. And for participants who are handed a 20-page consent form that is written in language that only a PhD could understand, this is not really what we need to accomplish. So we're in the midst of trying to revamp our human subjects oversight, to put in place the kind of principles that were intended all along, to make clinical research something where it is truly a partnership between researchers and participants, not in a vertical relationship, but a horizontal one.
How long do you think that would take?
We're deeply into it. We've already had about 3 years of working closely on how to revamp the so-called human subjects oversight regulations. And I think in another year, we might get it done.
And this would be nationally in the United States, or would it be beyond our borders too?
The part that I have some ability to have some insight and oversight over is the United States, but the U.S. does tend to get noticed, and the hope would be that if we can come up with a system which is better than what we've had in the past, that other countries would be likely to look at it and perhaps adopt the parts of it that appeal to them, because this is an international issue, of course.
Of course. With you leading the charge, so to speak, I'm sure that hopefully soon we'll see success, and congratulations again, and a much and well-deserved honor.
Well, thank you. You're most kind. Again, I feel very fortunate to have been called to this particular duty, this responsibility, this privilege to lead the effort now at the National Institutes of Health and to have so many dedicated people working beside me.
Thank you.